For this client, use a fourth of the page, please.
Got it.
I'm Atsushi Kanazawa. I'm 24. I work for a local company that publishes free newspapers. Kanazawa, you pack your own lunch today? I'm gonna get something from the store. Wanna eat lunch together? Sure thing. I was just about to head out.
Ah, look at that. Did your mommy make that for you? It must be nice living with your parents. How old are you again? You don't have enough money to get your own place, is that it? Your parents live pretty far away, right?
This is Chie Asai. She always looked down on me for living with my parents. But I never really said anything. I don't think she was worth my time. You don't know that. Maybe he's saving up money for something else. My parents' house is about an hour away on the train.
And his pants are always really dirty. I'm pretty sure she's broke.
Whatever. I don't need to explain myself to her. She's just a colleague.
Asai-san, you know the draft is due in a few hours, right? You missed the deadline the last time. You better not be late this time. I know.
She's just jealous because your numbers are way higher than hers. She's just not good at this, you know? Whew, what a week. I'm exhausted.
Hey, Atsushi.
Hey, sis.
Hey, can I ask you a favor? I want to go shopping tomorrow. Can you come with me? I want to check out some winter clothes.
Sure, let's leave before noon then. We can eat lunch outside.
Sounds good. Thanks. I know it's your day off.
No worries. I wanted to get some new clothes too, so it's cool. This is my sister. She was in an accident when she was a kid. She's been in a wheelchair ever since. My parents renovated the house to make everything wheelchair accessible, but I decided to keep living here to help her out. That's why I still lived at home. But I don't need to explain myself to Asai-san. It's pointless.
Thanks. I know. I'll buy the coat for you then.
Really? Cool!
Sure. You can get any one you like.
The next day, we headed to the mall. Oops! It happened again.
Oh, you scratched your pants again. Sorry, that was my fault.
No worries. I should have been more careful. I always do this.
Hey, I know. Let me get you a new suit. But maybe we should eat first. It's gonna get crowded really soon.
Yeah, sounds good. So we started walking around the mall trying to figure out what to eat. But then...
What the? Kanazawa? What are you doing here? Is that your girlfriend? I didn't know you had a girlfriend. I always thought you were single. What's the matter with her? Is she disabled or something?
I ran into Asai-san. Damn it. Why her? Just my luck.
Atsushi, who is this?
My colleague.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Atsushi's sister.
Will you stop it? This is none of your business. Come on, let's go. I didn't want to stay here for another second, so I decided to leave. But then...
Sorry, Asai-san, there was a long line for the bathroom. Oh, Kanazawa, hello.
Tsutsui-san?
Wait, what the? Luna-san! You're the famous nail artist. I went to your store once. Not sure if you remember me, but I love your work. I tried to make a new reservation the other day, but your place is booked for months. How do you know Kanazawa? Oh, I remember you. Honoka, right? You asked for the cherry blossom design a few months ago. And sorry about the reservation. I only work there twice a month, so the reservations fill up pretty quickly. Do you work with my brother too? Wait, hold on, you're his sister? Yeah.
After high school, my sister enrolled in a technical college to become a nail artist. After graduation, she started her own nail salon.
I don't have to stand up for this, so I think this is my calling.
You've always been really good with your hands. If you need any help, just ask. I'm sure you'll do great. We believe in you.
Yeah, we're all here for you, dear. Thanks, guys.
She was always a hard worker, and she was really good at running a business. She utilized social media to grow her customer base. Then, 8 years later, she now had 5 stores in the city and 12 others out of state.
I can't believe it's you! I'm a huge fan!
Looks like Susui-san is a big fan of her. She seemed really excited to meet her.
So, she's a nail artist, huh? I thought she was unemployed, being disabled and all. Asai-san, stop being so rude! She's a famous nail artist, you know. She's one of the best in the country! Apologize to her! What? Stop yelling at me, relax! Apologize to her now!
Then, Asai-san accidentally spilled her smoothie all over my sister's lap.
Ah, cold!
You okay? Here, use this.
Thanks. Oh no, are you okay? Here, wear this. I just bought it and it's cold out. I don't want you catching a cold. Here, let me help you get changed. Tsutsui, let's just go. Let Kanazawa do it. I'm sure they'll figure something out. What is wrong with you? Seriously? If you want to go, fine. Go by yourself. Get out of my face. What? Fine, screw you! I'm really sorry. I've been a fan of your work since I was in college. Every time I got you to do my nails, I almost cried out of joy. I'm so sorry about my friend. Hanako-san, I'm sorry. Thanks for the skirt. It was a perfect fit. I'm starving. Wanna eat with us? I think your friend left, so, You mean it? I'd love that!
So Susui-san joined us for lunch. She seemed really excited to meet my sister. I guess she was a big fan of her. My sister was enjoying her company.
Just the other day, I was talking about your nail salon with my colleagues. We all love that place. Thank you! Okay, guys, the draft is due in a few weeks. We need some good ideas. I'm counting on you. Maybe we should give out free coupons for readers. We're targeting women in their 20s and 30s, so maybe we can do a special on beauty salons? Or nail salons, maybe. How about a coupon for nail salon Celine? Oh, Celine? That'd be great, but I don't know if they can agree to this. That place is really popular. You can't even get a reservation there. True. I tried to make a reservation the other day, but the place was booked for 5 months. Yeah, the readers would love it for sure, but I don't know if they'd agree to this. It's that famous! I've never heard of it. You've never heard of Celine? It's really famous. That's where all the celebrities go to get their nails done. I'm not into fads, you know. I like to think on my own. I don't let others tell me what to do and stuff, you know? Fads are pointless. Asai-san, you've got to learn more about fads. You work for a publishing company. That's why your numbers are way down. You realize that? If we get Celine to agree to this, the readers will love it for sure, but it's a long shot. I actually tried to get an interview with them once, but they said no. Yeah, I'll look at other nail salons too. Our boss told Asai-san that she has to learn more about fads, so that's why I brought her out here today.
Oh, I see. I'm not on that team, so I had no idea.
I still can't believe you're Luna-san's brother. I bet nobody at work knows about this.
So, what do you think? You want to put out an ad?
Sure, I'll even throw in some free coupons. What? You really helped me out back there, so it's the least I can do. All right. used to work with a different ad company before, so that's probably why we said no the last time. But now we don't work with them anymore, so it shouldn't be a problem. Really? You're sure about this? I mean, your store is pretty famous already. It's fine. You see, after high school I went to a technical college, then I opened up my first store. I worked really hard over the years. But since I can't walk around much, my office is right next to my house and I rarely go out and stuff, so I don't have that many friends, you know?
Luna.
So when you defended me back there, it meant a lot to me. I see. I read all of your books, by the way, Luna-san. I even read your memoir. I love everything about you. You're my idol. You're an inspiration to me. Good to hear. I can't do anything on my own, so I'm always trying to help out others the best that I can, you know?
It was my first time seeing my sister like this. I guess she was really happy that she made a new friend.
So this is what it feels like to eat lunch with a friend. I could get used to this. The friend!
After lunch, my sister bought Susui-san the same skirt she gave her and thanked her.
Thank you so much for this. This is the best gift I've ever gotten in my life.
A few days later, Susui-san told her boss that my sister agreed to take on an ad with a free coupon.
What? No way, so his sister is the owner of Celine? I had no idea. Great job, Susui-san. What? She's a business owner, but she's disabled. What's that supposed to mean? Huh? Asai-san, you know why your numbers are way down? It's because you offend people without even realizing it. Just this morning, I got a call from one of your clients asking for someone else. What? And you haven't gotten one client this month. You have a lot to think about. Okay. Look over the customer satisfaction survey or something. You might learn a thing or two. And Kanazawa, he's one of the best sales we've got. Maybe you can ask him for some advice.
After that, Susui-san and my sister became good friends. They started hanging out on the weekends and stuff. Sometimes Susui-san came over to our house.
Hello! Hey, Honoka! I just finished my new piece. You want to see it? Yes, I'd love to! Wow, this is so adorable! I want to wear this for Christmas this year. Oh, so you got a boyfriend, Honoka? I'm jealous. Actually, I'm single. What? Oh, you're so funny.
She's single? I had no idea. After her boss yelled at her in front of everyone, Asai-san stopped bothering me. I no longer had to worry about her.
Kanazawa, you eating lunch? Can I eat with you?
Of course! I became good friends with Susui-san. Sometimes we ate lunch together at work.
So the kind-hearted brother she wrote about in her memoir, it was you, huh? She talks about you a lot in her book.
Good to hear. I love my sister. She's the only sibling I got, so, you know.
I always wondered what our brother was like.
Well, here I am. Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed at all. In fact, you're exactly the way I pictured you. I think I like you.
What?
You're just a really good person. That's why your clients love you, and you always put your family first. I admire that.
And so, we started dating.
All right, all done. Looks good. Enjoy your date, Honoka. She's always been busy taking care of me, so I thought he'd be single forever, but... Glad he met someone like you, Honoka.
I was really happy to be with her, and so was my sister. I'm Riku Fujiki. I'm a 27-year-old businessman. Good morning, Fujiki-san. Kaito-san, morning. So cold today. I know, right? Took me forever to get out of bed this morning. but I thought of a mommy-san. She's basically the only reason I come to work. Morning! Oh, Kato-san. This is a mommy-san. She was a receptionist at our company. She was very pretty. She was probably the best-looking woman in the company. All the guys in and out of the company were obsessed with her. Whenever things get tough, I always think about her. That's what gets me through a tough day, you know? I see. Hey, did you hear? The CEO's son is coming to our department. What? He recently got transferred or something. I'm a bit nervous. Oh no. The CEO's son? That doesn't sound good. But what if he's a jerk? Well, I guess we'll find out. Come on. A few days later, the CEO's son arrived at our department. Everyone say hello to Nakanishi-san. Nice to meet you all. I realize that my dad's the CEO, but there's no need to treat me differently. I heard he was the same age as me, but he looks way older. And more mature, too. Is it because he's handsome? All the women in our department was delighted to see him. He was a really good-looking guy, and he seemed nice, too. But then a month later, we realized we were wrong. Nakanishi-san was a jerk. He walked around like he owned the place, and he was always slacking off. And he went home right at the bell, even when he had unfinished work. His dad was the CEO, so nobody could say anything to him. We had no choice but to stay behind and finish the work ourselves. We already had enough work on our plates as is, and this only made things worse for everyone. I found his Instagram account. Looks like he's out there partying while we're cleaning up his mess. This is ridiculous! Stop looking at that. It's not gonna help with anything. Come on, let's get this over with. I'm so lonely. I need a girlfriend or something. Come on, stay focused. Let's try to get out of here by 11. Then 3 days later, Nakanishi-san started unloading his workload on me for some reason. Fujiki, do this for me. Okay. 30 minutes later, here's more. Huh? This too? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Of course I know how to do this. I'm not an idiot. Huh? Just get it done, okay? Okay. What's the matter with him? What was that about? You okay? Need some help? Did I do something to piss him off? Was he in a bad mood or something? I had no idea. But then, by the time I was done, it was past 11 p.m. I'm exhausted. Huh? Amami-san?
Fujiki-san, right? Sorry to run up on you like this, but can I talk to you?
Sure. Did you just get off work too?
No, I was actually waiting for you. I have to tell you something.
Huh? You were waiting for me? We worked at the same company, but that was about it. I had nothing else in common with her. So I was a bit surprised when she told me that she wanted to talk to me. It looked kind of serious, too. We went to a nearby diner. So, what's up?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I got you involved in something.
What do you mean?
Yesterday at work.
Hey, go out with me! Be my girlfriend!
Oh, sorry. I like someone else and I got a boyfriend.
Oh, who is it?
Huh?
Who's your boyfriend? Where does he work? If you really have a boyfriend, you should be able to answer those questions.
Huh?
Let me guess. You don't have a boyfriend.
what I do, and I told him you were my boyfriend.
What?
He's been hitting on me ever since he got transferred here, and I wanted him to stop bothering me. I know I shouldn't have lied like that, but I'm really sorry.
Okay. I understand why you said that to him, but why me?
Well, one of my colleagues, she was talking about single guys at our company, and she mentioned your name.
I see. Well, you're right. I'm single, so I guess that makes sense.
I didn't know you were single for sure, though it was just my colleague talking, so either way, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied using your name like that. I'm sorry I got you involved in all of this. I was gonna tell Nakanishi-san that it was all a lie, but I couldn't find him today. Then I saw you were still working, so I waited for you so I could apologize.
I see. So that's why he's been such a jerk to me lately. He thought we were dating. She shouldn't have used my name like that, but I kind of feel bad for it too. It was probably the only way to get him off her back. Well, look, I'm single, so it doesn't really matter if people think I got a girlfriend. So if you want, you don't have to tell him it's a lie. Just keep telling him you're taken.
Huh?
I know what he's like. Just keep telling him that you got a boyfriend. Then he might stop bothering you. But if you don't want others to think that you're dating me, that's fine.
Not at all. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
Alright then.
Thanks again.
So we decided to keep pretending. Rumors about us spread like wildfire. A few days later, I heard you're going out with a mommy's son! You lucky bastard! My workload was increasing day by day. I had to work OT every single day. But if he finds out the truth, he might start bothering her again, so I just kept my mouth shut. Get this done! And this too! But then, Amami-san found out that Nakanishi-san was unloading all of his workload on me. One day, she called me out to apologize.
I'm so sorry about everything. I'm gonna tell him the truth. You don't deserve this. This is all my fault. I should never have used your name like this. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. He's always been a jerk to me, and I'm used to working late, so forget about him. He's just jealous. Just let him be, you know? Don't worry, okay?
Thank you, but I can't keep doing this to you.
Amami-san. A few days later, she told her boss that she wanted to quit. But Amami-san was one of the best receptionists we had. Her boss wasn't just gonna let her go like that. He asked her why she wanted to quit.
Well, Nakanishi-san, he kept asking me out, and I wanted him to stop bothering me, so I lied to him and said that I was dating Fujiki-san. But then, after that, Nakanishi-san started harassing Fujiki-san by unloading all this workload on him, and I just can't do that to him anymore.
Her boss reported this to the higher-ups immediately. Soon the CEO heard about this, and he was furious. What's the matter with you? I didn't do anything! It's all a lie! And I never harassed Fujiki! Stop lying! I got multiple witnesses that say otherwise! You're not talking your way out of this! I came this close to losing one of my employees because of you! You're done! I want you out! What? Sucks for him, but oh well. After that, Nakanishi-san made a formal apology to us. I don't think he meant it, but his dad was watching him, so he didn't have a choice. And my boss apologized to me too. He said he should have stopped Nakanishi-san before things got out of hand. Then Nakanishi-san got transferred to some different department, never to be seen again. Finally, it's over. Whew!
I'm so sorry about everything. I shouldn't have lied.
Oh, no worries. But I guess one little lie can lead to all kinds of trouble. I learned that the hard way. I'm the one that told you to keep lying, so this is partially my fault too. Looking back at it, talking to your boss was probably the easiest way. And the CEO? He was on our side 100%, so...
Yeah.
And I'm glad you didn't have to quit. You were only trying to help me, and I appreciate the thought, but I'm glad you're still here.
There's actually something I need to tell you.
Huh?
The reason I used your name, well, I liked you. That's why I used your name.
What? Me? You like me?
Yes.
But we got nothing in common. I barely knew you before all this.
In my second year here, when we had a company outing, this drunk guy started flirting with me, but you saved me. I don't know if you remember that, but you really helped me out.
Oh, I guess I kind of remember that.
You seemed really mature, and I guess that's when I fell in love with you. I know we don't have much in common, but I always heard about you. And you were always working late. You must be a hard-working person.
Well, I got nothing to do at home, and I'm single, so work is all I got. I'm just a workaholic, I guess.
That's fine. I still love you. Anyways, I'm glad we became boyfriend and girlfriend, even if it was just for a little while. But still, I'm sorry that I lied. I should have never lied. I feel terrible.
Amami-san, I can tell she's a really good person. A very kind-hearted person. Listen, Amami-san, I like you too. You're a hard-working person, and you're just a really good person in general. I can tell. You're a good person. So please, stop blaming yourself.
Fujiki-san.
If you want to go out with me? For real this time?
You mean it?
Of course.
I'd love that.
And so we started dating. Everyone in the company already thought we were dating, so nothing really changed at the workplace. But now, I can actually go on dates with her, which was kind of nice.
Ah, so beautiful.
Yeah, this feels unreal. It's so beautiful.
This is like a dream come true. I still can't believe you're my boyfriend. I really hope this isn't a dream.
It's not, trust me.
Riku-san!
Kato-san was super jealous of me, but he was happy for me. Then Amami-san introduced him to one of her friends, and they started going out a couple of months later. He's been bragging about it ever since. It was kind of annoying, but I was happy for him too. Amami-san motivated me to work even harder. Since we had loved ones waiting for us at home now, we started working harder than ever so we didn't have to work OT, but that was easier said than done. So much work, so little time. Come on, just a little bit more. I'm Mamoru Hoshimura. My parents bought their first home when I was in kindergarten. There was this girl who was living next to me. We went to the same kindergarten, so we've known each other for a while now. And our moms were good friends, so they always made us play together, but she was the quiet type, and I didn't really get along with her at first. But then, when I was in second grade, things started to change.
Mamoru, can I talk to you about something? It's about Sayaka. Sayaka? Yeah, I was talking with her mom, and she told me she doesn't have any friends at school. She's saying she doesn't want to go there anymore, and that she's worried about her. So, can you help her out? Keep her company so she doesn't feel lonely at school? Okay.
My mom asked me to help her out. I didn't really want to do it, but I had no choice. Sayaka and I were in the same class at the time. She was right. She was always by herself. I liked school, so I kind of felt bad for her. So I started talking to her more often so she didn't feel so lonely.
Hey, how's school these days? Not great. Okay. I wish I was more like you, Mamoru. You're smart and good at sports too, so... Well, practice makes perfect, you know? I'm sure you'll be okay. Maybe. Sayaka, you sound so depressed. You okay? Huh? Oh, sorry. When was the last time you laughed out loud? Can't remember. Come to my house today. I got some comic books. They're hilarious. Maybe the other kids will start talking to you and stuff. Okay. She's not laughing at all. When I read this for the first time, I couldn't stop laughing for like 5 minutes. Hey? Wait, I think she just left. Good.
After that, every time I saw something funny, I showed it to Sayaka, hoping she'd find it funny too. But making her laugh was harder than I thought. She did start talking more though.
I hate essays. What I want to be when I grow up, I can't think of anything. Just write whatever. But I don't know what to write. I don't have any skills. I'm not good at anything. Everyone's good at something. Like what then? What am I good at? I should say something fast. You're tall? That's not something you're good at. And I hate being tall. I'm like a giant. I stick out like a sore thumb. I hate myself. Don't say that. You've got a pretty face, so maybe you can be a model. What? A model? Yeah, I'm sure you can do it. Okay. I guess I'll write that in the essay then. Cool. Wait. Did he just call me cute?
Then we moved on to middle school. But then something happened. Sayaka's parents got a divorce. Sayaka and her mother ended up moving out. They still lived in town, but they moved to a small apartment. They sold the house, too. We were no longer neighbors. Then, after the divorce, Sayaka started hanging out with the bad crowd. She stopped coming to school. You're skipping school again?
Mamoru, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at school?
I skipped today.
Why?
I heard you were a bad girl now, so I wanted to see what it was like to skip school.
What? You shouldn't be here.
Bad kids like you guys usually hang out in groups, right? But you're horrible with people, so I assumed you'd still be lonely. That's why I came, so I could join you. Maybe keep you company and stuff? Being by yourself isn't gonna help you in any way. It'll only make things worse, you know? If you don't want to go home, come to my place. I'm sure your mom wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I felt like I had to protect her. She was all alone and someone had to look after her. So I told her to hang out with me at my house. My parents knew what happened, so they were cool with it. A few years later, Sayaka stopped being the bad girl, and high school entrance exams were coming up, so I started tutoring her.
Mamoru, thank you so much for everything. You've done so much for Sayaka.
Oh, it's cool, no worries.
Sayaka, say thank you. Mamoru, thanks. No worries. I'm used to taking care of you. Thanks.
We were now in high school. I kept looking out for Sayaka. I helped her make new friends so she wouldn't be lonely. I wanted her to have a normal high school life. She was able to make some friends, but she still got really bad grades. So I kept tutoring her. We started studying together almost every day.
Mamoru, what are you going to do after graduation?
I'm probably gonna go to college, but I don't know what I want to do in the future.
I see. I want to go to college too.
What do you want to do after that?
Dunno, guess I'll figure it out in college.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I want to go to the same college as you, so please help me get better grades.
Okay. I'll try. Sayaka started saying she wanted to go to the same college as me. I've been taking care of her for a while now, so I guess she just felt comfortable around me. I've been hanging out with her for years, so having her around was the norm. So I didn't think much of it when she said she wanted to go to the same school as me. And I kind of liked looking after her. A few months later, we both managed to get into the same school. Then, a year later, we were both college students.
Mamoru! I want to be a model.
A model?
Yeah, I want to audition for this. Can you help me? Hey, stop bothering him. Just figure it out yourself. Why are you always asking Mamoru to help you anyways, huh? Get lost. What? You depend on him for everything. Don't you realize you're bothering him? I'd never do that to him.
How is this any of your business? Stay out of it.
What?
I don't mind helping her out, okay? Mind your own business. What's the matter? You look really depressed. You want to be a model, right? You gotta lighten up.
That girl who yelled at me today at school. I think she likes you.
Really?
Yeah, you shouldn't have yelled at her like that.
Whatever, I don't really care. I don't want to go out with someone who talks to you like that anyway, so...
Oh.
So, why do you want to become a model all of a sudden?
Well, I've been thinking about it for a while actually. Remember the essay we wrote in elementary school? The one about what you want to be in the future?
Oh, right. You said you wanted to be a model.
Yeah, you're the one who told me, remember? You said I could probably be one if I tried.
I guess I remember that. Right. Well, I'll do my best to help you. After that, we both got a part-time job and started going to the gym to get in shape. Sayaka also started getting modeling lessons. After a while, she got a few offers from modeling agencies. But since she was still a student, she declined the offer for the time being. She felt like she couldn't juggle both school and modeling. And Sayaka's mom didn't want her to drop out of school either, so she put her schoolwork first. A few years later, it was time for job hunting. I got an offer from this local modeling agency. And then I told Sayaka to audition for the same agency, and she got accepted! So now we were both working for the same modeling agency.
Mamoru, you're sure about this?
What do you mean?
You've been doing a lot for Sayaka lately. Your life basically revolves around her. You got that job just for her too, you know? I know I'm the one who asked you to help out, but that was years ago and I don't know. I just hope I'm not putting too much pressure on you. She's an adult now and you don't have to help her out with everything, you know?
Well, I didn't have any dreams of my own, so it's fine. And this is what I want to do now. I want to help her become a model. I know I've been doing a lot for her, but that's because I want to. So don't worry about me, okay? I'm fine, Mom.
I see. Hey,
Yeah?
Are you two, dating?
No.
Maybe you like her. That's why you're doing all this for her. You ever think about marrying her?
Well, sure, I like her, but I don't know if I like her like that. I'm not doing this to get with her or anything, so... But if Sayaka likes me like that, I wouldn't mind marrying her at all. But so far she hasn't said anything, so I doubt she sees me like that.
Okay. I'm worried. Maybe they're spending too much time together.
A few months later, we graduated from college and started working full-time. Sayaka became a professional model. I kept helping her out every way I can. Things were going great. Sayaka was becoming very popular. I guess this was her calling. Look at that smile. I wanted to do everything for Sayaka. But then, 3 years later, I got into a car accident. My right foot was paralyzed. I got multiple surgeries and did a lot of rehabilitation work, but the doctor said I might not be able to walk again. At least not like before. Sir, I know it's been 5 months already, but I think I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna hand in my resignation. But you're doing rehabilitation work right now, right? Maybe you'll be fine. But I probably won't be able to walk around like before. I'll just slow everyone down. I can't do that. Don't think like that! You and Sayaka, we need you guys! You two are holding this agency together! Sayaka's our top model now, and you're the one that got her in the first place. Remember? And you're the best talent manager we got. If you leave us, it'll only hurt us. We need you, Mamoru. There's plenty of work to go around. If you can't move around like before, fine. We'll find something else you can do. Thank you for saying that. I'll think about it. I guess he's got a point, but if I stay in the office, I won't be able to help out Sayaka like I used to. But maybe she doesn't need me anymore. She can stand on her own now. Maybe I should just leave her altogether.
Mamoru, you're thinking about quitting?
Sayaka?
I just heard. If you're gonna quit, I'm out too.
What? But you're like a really famous model now. Don't quit because of me.
But you're the one that got me here. I can't just let you leave like that.
What?
I'm a weak person. None of this would have been possible without you. It's all thanks to you, Mamoru. You changed my life for the better, and I want to do the same for you. When I heard you were in an accident, I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But you made it. You're still alive. So please don't give up. It's my turn to help you now. Please let me help you. Let's get married so we can always be together. I love you, Mamoru. I owe you my life.
Sayaka. You sure about this?
Absolutely. I've been in love with you ever since I can remember.
I love you too, Sayaka.
Good. Then it's settled. Come here.
So I decided to keep my job. I couldn't walk around like before, so now I had a desk job.
Mamoru, hey, we're back.
Hey! Sayaka did great, as always! Nice smile. You've come a long way, Sayaka. When I showed you my favorite comic book back in elementary school, you didn't even smile. But now look at you.
I don't remember that.
You don't? When we were kids, I tried all kinds of things to make you smile. But you never smiled once. What changed? How do you smile like this on set?
I pretend like everyone in the studio is you, Mamoru. That's it.
What? Everyone? That sounds weird.
It's not weird at all.
Whatever. There's only one of me, and it should stay that way. Otherwise, a fight would erupt.
What do you mean?
Everyone will start fighting over you, Sayaka.
What?
I could no longer travel around with her like before, but my boss was right. There were plenty of things I could still do for her. Anyways, glad everything worked out.
My name is Koki Sekai. I'm 27 years old. I'm the president of a venture company, and I have more money than most people my age. I've been dating my girlfriend Nanami before I became president, and we've been living together on the premise of marriage for the past 5 years. Nanami is the type of person to say what's on her mind, and I like how we can be straightforward with each other. However, there is one thing that bothers me about Nanami.
Here's your 30,000 yen allowance.
Yeah.
If you ever need to make an essential expense, let me know.
Okay. I know we're not married yet, but Nanami manages my entire salary, and I get all the money I can use from her.
I'll do my best to save up, so I'll manage your salary.
Okay. She's putting most of it into savings, saying she's going to use it to pay for the wedding or to fund our own house after the wedding. But I think it's a bit too strict that out of the money I earn, I'm only allowed to spend 30,000 yen. Considering my salary, don't you think it's okay for me to spend 100,000 yen?
No, if you had 100,000 yen, you would spend it in one night, wouldn't you?
I don't think I'd spend it in one night. It's not like I'm spending more than I have.
You've used your savings before when you ran out of money, didn't you?
The saving is for when you don't have enough, right? It's not like I'm going into debt.
If it becomes a habit to spend your savings, it'll be gone in no time.
And I've got a job that pays the bills every month, so I don't have to worry about making ends meet, do I? I may be a little loose with my money, but I'm working hard.
I know you have a good job, and I respect you for it. But you never know what's going to happen, do you? I'm not asking you to live on 30,000 yen exactly, okay? I'm just trying not to give it all at once, and I give you more when you need it. Is there something you want to buy? If you have a specific purpose and you want to buy something, I'm fine with it. Koki, you just want to spend money for some reason, don't you? It's okay to indulge yourself once in a while, but you really spend without a care in the world, so I think it's a good idea.
So stingy.
Huh?
Oh no, I said what was on my mind.
I didn't know you thought that about me.
No, it's not true. I'm really sorry. Nanami, forgive me.
If I was really stingy, I'd only give you 3,000 yen a month.
That's beyond stingy. Please don't do that.
I'll forgive you if you give me a 30-minute massage before bed.
I'll do anything.
That feels so good.
I like Nanami, but she's so strict about money. I wonder if I can marry Nanami like this. That Friday after work, I went out for a drink with Kubota-san, a fellow president, and complained about her. I get anxious when I think about the future. I've already introduced her to my parents, and we've been talking about getting married for a long time, so I'd feel bad calling it off now. Marriage, please. What? Isn't it too soon? Isn't that what it is if you're worried about what will happen after you get married? I see. What about your girlfriend, Kubota-san? Money-wise? I think my girlfriend spends a lot of money. She buys a brand new bag every time we go out and wears new clothes every time. Kubota-san, your girlfriend is in charge of your finances, right? You sure you're okay with her spending that much money? I mean, it's not like she's spending all of it, so should be fine. But it's not enough. I'll just earn some more. Yeah. You know, my girlfriend started out by saying, I'll do my best to save, I'll take care of your salary. What? Same as Nanami. But in the end, she didn't save any money and spent the money I gave her on luxuries. It's hilarious now that I think about it. You didn't get angry when you found out? At first, I thought what you're saying and what you're doing are different. I thought it's good for a girl to spend money on herself, and I think it's good for me to allow it. So I didn't get mad at her. And since then, she's been spending my money without hesitation. Huh. So, maybe Sakai's girlfriend is spending a lot of money while claiming to be saving it. Nanami. I wonder if Nanami is also spending lavishly with other people's hard-earned money. No, we have money, and I'm not saying it's wrong to be extravagant, but I'm a little bothered by the thought of Nanami spending 300,000 yen a month when my allowance is 30,000 yen. It would be wrong if I'm the only one who has to put up with it. And if Nanami wants to spend money, she should be honest about it. It's not good to spend money in secret. And what does Nanami spend her money on in the first place?
What are you doing?
What? Nanami, what have you bought lately?
Lately? Ingredients for dinner?
No, not that. Something that costs more than 10,000 yen.
What? A bag? I just bought a new one for work.
A bag? Did you buy a brand bag behind my back like Kubota-san's girlfriend?
What? Why are you asking me that? You've never asked me that before.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I was just curious. That night, I secretly searched for Nanami's bank book. I really want to see if Nanami was actually saving money. There, it's this. 3 million in savings. I'd say she has some money saved, but considering my salary, it's that much. I'd never checked the bank book to see if Nanami was really saving money. I just assumed that with Nanami's personality, she was saving money. I couldn't sleep well because I felt betrayed. I see. Nanami's on a business trip for 2 weeks starting today. I'll talk about the savings when she gets back. I spent a few days feeling anxious. What if she's been spending my money on some other guy or something? If that's the case, I'll have to break up with her. No. I keep imagining bad things. It's gonna be a long time before Nanami comes back. Yeah, this is Sekai. What? That call was the worst news I ever got. The biggest revenue generator in my business was in trouble. I worked every day without sleep to try and fix it, but there was nothing I could do. I was at my wit's end. What do I do? It's over. I can't rebuild. It'll take a lot of money to rebuild, but I don't have that kind of money.
I'm home! What? Cookie, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Nanami. I'm sorry. My company might be over.
What? Wait, can you explain?
While Nanami was away on a business trip, the business fell through.
Have you been like this for a few days now? You should have called me. I guess saying that doesn't help. Let's calm down and think.
I've thought about it enough, but there's nothing I can do.
Calm down. I'm telling you, something can be done.
Huh?
Well, let's see. First, this.
3 million in savings. That's not enough.
And also, this.
Huh? What's that? It's not the one I saw.
The first one is my savings. This is Koki's savings.
Mine? What? Wait, that's so much money.
Is it really that surprising? It's all your money, Koki.
Mine?
Yeah, I've been saving for a long time. Don't you think you could rebuild your business with this much money? It's not much, but you can use my 3 million too.
Nanami. Could you hit me?
What?
I actually suspected that Nanami was spending my salary. Maybe it was karma the job screwed up.
I see.
I'm sorry I called you stingy, but Nanami's right. I'm a spendthrift, so I wouldn't have saved all this money if I hadn't made it a habit to leave the money with you.
I would never spend your salary, Koki.
Ow!
I know how hard you work. But maybe I came across a little harsher than usual, which caused a bit of a misunderstanding. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd listen to me unless I said it like that.
No, it's okay. If Nami had been nicer to me, I wouldn't have listened to you and would have spent the money, so...
Koki, you have a lot of good qualities, but you can be too rough with money.
Sorry.
But you listened to what I had to say and reluctantly entrusted me with your salary, right? That's why I thought that Koki and I would get along.
Nanami, please marry me.
Okay, first, you need to get your business back on its feet.
I used almost all of the savings to rebuild my business and keep my company afloat. And since we've seized a great business opportunity from it, our miraculously revived company is expected to grow even more in the years to come. President, did you hear? Kubota, a company that used to be in the same business as ours, had the same kind of trouble as ours, and they went bankrupt without being able to recover their business. What? Kubota-san's company? Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get back on our feet. Kubota-san, I see. I guess that's why I couldn't contact him lately. Kubota-san and I were similar. If my girlfriend wasn't Nanami, I would have suffered the same fate as Kubota-san. Today, I think I'll buy my girlfriend a cake on the way home. Oh, that's nice. By the way, what's your girlfriend like, President? What do you like about her? Well, let's see. She's a lot more organized than I am. And she's really sweet, but I like everything about her. She's that wonderful, huh? Yeah, if she leaves me, I don't think I'd ever find a woman like her again. I need to take good care of her. I'm gonna marry her next spring. I'm gonna work hard in the future, but at the same time, I'm gonna be careful with my money so that I don't make her life difficult.
I'm Mizuki Kotori. I'm 24. I work at Gori & Company. Hello, I'm Mizuki Kotori. Means small bird in Japanese. Thank you for approving the collaboration between Nocturnal Cat and Gorilla Candy. Sure. You're so tall! Hey, stop being rude! Sorry, it's just that I've never met anyone this tall before. Oh, no worries. I get that a lot. Trust me. I'm over 6 feet tall, so... But I got a funny story about that. When a tundra swan spreads its wings, it's about 6 feet in length. So I spread my arms out like this. It's about the same size. I see. I had no idea. But There are bigger swans out there, right? Yeah, the whooper swan is much bigger. When it spreads its wings, it gets longer than 7 feet. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I had no idea. I started working here right after college. I didn't have any special skills or anything, but I was pretty tall, and I always used that to my advantage. It was a great way to break the ice with new clients and stuff. Sometimes I scared people, though. I didn't mean to, but... Well then, I'll take this back to headquarters and send you a draft soon. I'll be back again in a week or so. Sure, thanks for coming by. See you later. We had branches all over the country. Osaka, Fukuoka, Nagoya, Sapporo, and Hiroshima to be more specific. We also had factories in different prefectures. There were about 100 employees in total, but the headquarters in Tokyo only had about 10 employees. The CEO, the manager, and 8 other employees. Our job was to come up with new products. Coming up with new product ideas was a lot of fun. And I really liked working with my boss, Miss Oe. So, I was glad to be working here. I'm back!
Kotori, there you are. I want to talk to you about something.
Is it about the collab with Nocturnal Cat?
No, not that. Come with me. I need you to get this box for me. It's on top of the shelf and I can't reach it.
Huh? This is Miss Oe, my boss. She was really short and pretty. She was actually the one that came up with the idea for the Gorilla Candy, which was a huge hit. After that, our company opened up new branches in other major cities around the country. So in other words, without her, our company wouldn't be where we are today. And her ideas were always a big hit. She was an essential part of our company. She was really short and cute. She looked even shorter when she was around me. I think she was 4'9" or something? Is this it?
Yeah, that one. Thanks.
Sure, anytime.
You're a lifesaver. Before you came here, I always had to use a stepladder. But those things are so heavy. And some shelves were too high for me even then, so... Anyways, I'm glad you're here, Kotori. Thanks.
Sure. She's so cute.
Come on, let's get back to work.
Sure, I'll carry this.
What? No, it's fine. I got it.
It's okay.
But you've already done enough.
Fine. Why don't you hold the box and, I'll carry you on my shoulder.
What? Why?
I'm just kidding. Don't worry, this is nothing for me. I got it. Being big is the only real strength I got, so...
Hey, that's not true.
It's sad but true. Other than being really big, I didn't have any valuable skills. If I want to be like her someday, I still got a lot to learn. Someday, I want to become a big hit maker just like her. Oh wait, there you are! Who have you been? I almost didn't see you there because you're so short.
Stop being a jerk. I was at the archives with Kotori. He was helping me get some documents.
Why didn't you just ask me then? I've been here all day long.
Why do you care? It's none of your business.
I'm just saying, he's way too tall, that's all. You gotta be careful, or he might step on you. I'm not gonna do that. Why do you need his help anyways? That's so lame.
Shut up! Leave me alone!
Hota-san. He's being a jerk towards her like always. Why is he like that? My guess is, he likes her. That's why he acts like this around her.
You know why I asked him for help? Because he isn't a jerk like you. That's why. Get out of my way!
What? Ugh. He looks pissed. Hota-san and Oe-san started working here around the same time. I think he liked her. But Oe-san always came to me for help, and he didn't seem to like that. But it wasn't her fault. He was such a jerk, and frankly, I didn't like him either. He was a jerk to me, too. I didn't want anything to do with him, so I did my best to avoid him.
Alright, everyone. The collab between Nocturnal Cat and Gorilla Candy has been finalized. It's a go! In our next meeting, we're gonna try to come up with ideas for specific products. I expect to hear from all of you.
Yes, sir! A new product? This is exciting! Time to get to work! Huh?
Kotori, I'm looking forward to hearing your idea. Good luck.
Thank you! So I got to work. I worked hard day and night to come up with a new product. It was all starting to come together. I had a good feeling about this one. But then, on the day of the meeting, something happened. Hotta-san gave his presentation before me, but he completely stole my idea! Not sure how he did it, but it was the same exact product! I like it!
Yeah, the fans of Nocturnal Cat will go crazy over this!
Thank you! Glad to hear! I worked really hard on this, so... Hold on! Yeah?
What is it, Kotori?
This was my idea! You stole my idea, Hotta-san!
What?
What on earth are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. You know exactly what I'm talking about! This is the exact same product I came up with! Maybe you stole the idea from me. You ever think about that? What? We came up with similar products, so now you're trying to convince everyone that I copied your idea, aren't you? That's messed up, man. I didn't know you were like that. Hey! You stole my idea and you know it! Hey guys, relax!
Yeah, let's see your idea, Kotori. You're right. This is pretty much the exact same product. I can see why you both think that your idea got stolen.
He stole my idea from me! Not true!
Hold on. There was a survey conducted on fans of Nocturnal Cat. It was in one of the documents that were handed out. Do you guys have that data with you right now?
I don't know. I can't remember. I have it! No, you don't. Stop making things up. Hold on, be right back. I know I have that data somewhere. So I went back to my desk and started looking for the data, but it was nowhere to be found. My entire folder was gone for some reason. I checked the trash, but the data was completely gone. What were you saying? Where's your data, huh? What? This can't be. Come on, where is it, huh? Wait, my flash drive. I had a backup folder in my flash drive. Hold on. Sir, this is a waste of time. We don't got all day.
What do you think, sir?
Well, if you can't find the data, then... It's gone! Why? My data is wiped clean and my flash drive is gone! This makes no sense!
I got your flash drive right here. This is yours, right?
Yes, that's it! What? Where did you find that?
I found it outside. It was stuck between this building and the one next to us.
What? How did you get in there?
Before the meeting, when everyone was walking towards the meeting room, Hotta threw something out the window. I didn't know what it was at the time. I didn't really think that much of it. But the dots started to connect. Maybe he was trying to get rid of the evidence. Now we'll see who's telling the truth. If Kotori is right, all the data should be in here.
How did you even get in there?
I'm tiny. I can go in anywhere. I haven't grown since elementary school, so it was a piece of cake.
After that, the company president and the manager had a long talk with Hotta-san. The meeting was postponed. Oe-san, thank you. But you shouldn't have done that for me. You could have been hurt.
Oh, no worries. I'm tougher than you think, you know. And you're always helping me out and stuff, so it was the least I could do. Glad I could be of help.
Oe-san. I just want to give her a big hug or something, but I don't know. I don't think that's appropriate.
What are you doing?
This is how a tundra swan expresses feelings of gratitude.
Oh, I see.
I just made that up. The manager and the company president took a look at the flash drive and all the data was there. It was clear that the idea was mine. I was able to prove my case. Hotta-san had nothing to back up his claims, so it wasn't looking good for him.
How dare you! You can't steal other people's ideas! You know that! If you did this to someone outside the company, they could sue us! You realize that? I've had enough! You're out of here!
A few days later, he got transferred to a different branch. He was now in sales. I don't think he was coming back anytime soon. Thank goodness.
They decided to go with your idea! Congrats!
Thank you. I still can't believe they like my idea.
You did well.
Again, thanks for helping me out at the meeting. I wish there was something I could do to repay you. Is there anything I can help you with?
Actually, yeah, I need help walking my dog.
Your dog?
Yeah, you're tall, so it's much easier for a tall person to walk a dog. My legs are really short, so I always get so tired, you know? But if you walked my dog for me, it would make things so much easier.
Sounds good to me. I could try it if you want.
Wait, maybe you can change the light bulbs around the house for me.
I could certainly help you with that too. If you want, I can do both.
Actually, forget about that. I know what I want. Will you go out with me?
So cute! Yes. Yes. Anything for you. I'll do anything for you.
Thanks.
And so we started dating. A few months later, we launched our new product. It was a big hit. It was nice seeing my idea come to life. Everything was going great for me, and it was all thanks to her. She meant the world to me, and with her by my side, I feel like I can do anything.
Being tall has its advantages, but it also has its disadvantages. Same with being short. I'm pretty short, no I'm not, so I always wanted to be tall as a kid, but I guess we all want what we don't have. But being short has its perks too, you know. Anyways, see you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.